Alright guys, in this video is a tutorial of how to set up your Arbiter, your Elite in your speed mode settings. Most of you are having a bit of difficulty with this, but it's actually really simple because as you see there, number 10 highlighted blue, you can't really see it very well, but it's the user programmable mode. What you do is obviously you turn on your Arbiter. This is a new one for me, this is another one. I've got like 5-6 of them now, but it's very simple. You hold the right trigger in and you tap sync 10 times. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Release the trigger, then the light will stay lit as an indication that you are in your user programmable mode. Now this is where you start to adjust your speed level. If you was to tap sync straight away, it would flash 3 times slowly to give you an indication that you're in speed mode 30. The standard mode that it comes in. So 1, 2, 3, 4, right, 5. It's in speed mode 50 for me because that's what I had it in before I'd done this video. So that is speed mode 50. Now if you was to hold X and tap sync and keep X held down, it should do like a flatline light. There you go. That was the master reset. So that was hold X, tap sync and keep X held down until that happens. So what you want to do is you want to hold the right trigger, tap sync 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now the light will stay on, showing you that you're in the programmable mode. So each time you tap the right trigger, the light will flash once as an indication that you have gone up. It didn't flash then the third time because I've hit the max mode. And if you was to hold A and tap the left trigger, it will indicate 2 flashes to indicate that you have gone down 1 mode. Now, as an indication to tell you which speed mode you are in, when you tap sync it will do a slow amount of flashes, slow ones, which will be the first number, and then a rapid amount of flashes, which will be the second number. So this one is 1, 2, so that there is a 2 and I think it was 3 or 4, so 24, 23. So if we was to do it again, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, go up 1 speed, so 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, so that was a 2 and a 4, so 24, so it's in speed mode 24. Now for Black Ops, I like to use the FAL, which is a brilliant gun with the Arbiter, so I want to put it up into bat mode 40, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's 1, 2, 3. Right, so it's in 3. So now it's in mode 30. That's my bad. So if I was to choose my class, you tap it. So 30, as you can see, is rather good. Sorry about the blur on the telly. That's just my fucking shitty window. So that's the FAL with the turbo on. Turn it off. As you can see, it's just 1 quick burst. But when you turn it on, let me reload, and then do that. Now with Black Ops, if you do it too high, I will show you now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. If you have the speed mode too high, so I'm just going to put it in a random one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is about 43. This is about speed mode 43. Now I'm low on ammo. So if we 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's put it up to the max just as an indication of what happens if you've got it too high. 4, 5. So it's in mode 50 now. Now I've got to try and kill myself, so I'd reset and get some bullets back. Because I don't use grenades. They're for noobs. So now that it's in the highest mode, when you shoot, the gun starts to choke. I've got the trigger held down, but the gun starts choking. So look there, it's not shooting even though I've got 6 bullets in. So that's where it's too fast and the game can't handle it and the gun starts to choke. Now what you do then is, if that's happening, you want to go down. So you hold you hold the right trigger, tap sync 10 times, so you're going to choose the program. You hold A, tap down. I'd do it in sets of 4, so you go down 4, you tap it in, let it go in, and then it still chokes at this speed. So I would say between, as you saw earlier, I would say between a mode 30 and a 40 for Black Ops 2 with the FAL. Just go through them one at a time in a private match, you know, the guns that you like to use the most, and just sit there and go through them. I admit it is a bit of it is time consuming, but it pays off when you go into an online game, especially with handguns and burst fire guns and single shot guns, because the Arbiter, what it does with burst fire guns and shotguns is it switches between your primary and your secondary in the split second, and allows burst fires and single shot guns to shoot incredibly quickly, including shotguns. So yeah, is a very handy tool. Ultra fire as well is really good, because if you've got ultra fire on with dual pistols, it's really quick, and if you're using it with a machine gun, it will aim in for you as well. So that also helps with quick scoping. Although there are separate mods for quick scoping, if you were to put the ultra fire on and use it, it will aim down the sight for you really quickly, but it will not hold your breath. If you want it to hold your breath for you instantly when you go down the sights, you want to go into your specialist modes, which are the 71 to 78 sections, and you want the quick scoping ones. So that's an indication that you hold the right trigger and tap sync up to 70 times. That is long, that's the way I do it. I don't do the shortcut versions because it takes too long. Well, it doesn't take long, I get confused. So if you just tap sync 10 times, that will put you into user programmable mode. But you've literally got all your modes here telling you how to do it, so it's pretty simple. You're holding the right trigger and you tap sync for the amount of times that you want to put in which mode. So it tells you to hold right trigger. It doesn't say hold right trigger, but it's there. Hold right trigger, tap sync once, you've got rapid fire. You hold the right trigger, you tap sync 24 times, you've got rapid fire, drop shot, aim with left trigger cancellation. It's really simple. So yeah, but yeah, if you have any questions about this, like as my other video, add me on my new gamer tag, which is NIVEA for your mama. There's a video I'll put it up before, I'll also put it in the description. Send me messages on there, voice notes, whatever you want, and I will either invite you to a party or send you messages back, or if you want to go into a game with me so we can, you know, have a bit of a mess around with the controllers, just get an understanding of how they work, we can do that. So yeah, just message me and we can do this. So yeah, thanks for watching, subscribe if you want, but you know, yeah, your life, not mine. Do what you got to do.